ever wondered why some companies are owned by the government while others are run by individuals chasing profit? Well, it all comes down to ideology, and today I'll show you how socialist and liberal systems view business in very different ways. So basically, there are two sides of this. First is socialist, and second is liberal. I'm gonna talk about socialist first. So, socialist is basically just all businesses belong to the people and state acts on their behalf. There is no true separation between state and company. Business is seen as part of the government, no need for a person because the state controls everything. So the logic is authority and not contract. Business in socialism is not really independent, it is an arm of the state. That is the basic of socialist, and we move to the second ideology, that is liberal. Liberal in business is seen as a private economic actor independent from the state and family, unlike the socialist ideology. The logic that controls business is contract. A contract is voluntary agreement between individuals. Business is separate from politics and personal life. But there is a problem. Even though business is collective, liberal theory focuses on the individual. To solve this, law creates the idea that a company is a legal person even though it's not a real human. That is the basic knowledge for these two. Then we move to the key differences between the two so we can memorize it well. In liberalism, companies are private, focused on profit and based on contracts. In socialism, companies are public, focused on the people and based on state authority. Liberalism supports market freedom while socialism supports center planning. For example, we have PT Pertamina here. The type is BUMN, the owner is the government of Indonesia and behalf of the people. The sector is, as we all know, it is energy and oil, fuel, gas, and etc. Which ideology does it represent? Of course, Pertamina reflects the socialist model because it is not owned by the individuals or private companies. The state manages the business on behalf of the people, and its profits are intended to support the public interest. In the second example, we have Gojek here. Gojek is the type of private company. The owner, it is owned by a private individuals and investors. The sector is technology and transportation like ride-hailing or food delivery and etc. Which ideology does it represent? Gojek reflects the liberal model because it is privately owned business not controlled by the government. It operates based on market competition and consumer demand. Decisions are made through contracts, business strategy, and individual entrepreneurship. This is the conclusion of our material today. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.